Hey Cleo, what's going on?
Lots of things, apparently. Have you...
Yeah, this is kind of an interesting thing here. What do we have? What do we have here?
This is, I'm guessing, I mean, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm guessing some kind of Mario End Castle.
It
Um,
looks like it. Yeah.
it certainly does, and I mean, it's got an interior and there's nothing in it, so it's even got that little ball thing on the top of the flag that you jump on it, and I can't move up. I can't.
Somebody missed a letter here. It looks like
Owie.
we can just take this bottom one here and probably
Yeah,
put it up
yeah.
there.
You do
That'll
that. You
work.
you you
There we go.
you save us, and by
This
us I
is.
mean me.
I gotta say, this is pretty complex, actually. This
It's
little castle here.
pretty neat. Whoever did it is great. I did not do it, I have to say, but it gets better. Have you seen the front of the shop?
No, I haven't. I
Come
haven't
on, come on.
actually. I walked
It
right
go,
by it and missed it totally.
you missed it
Go check it
entirely.
out.
Come on down. Come on
All
down.
right, all right. I'm following you. I'm following you. I saw there is a ship too. I'm not sure if this is part of it or if it's separate or it
I
must.
know X wanted to do a giant mob catcher above his base.
Okay. Okay.
So I think it was a mob. He definitely wants to build something above his base. Not sure what, but I don't think that's part of it somehow.
Yeah, yeah. I think that looks like a ship from Mario or something. So this is
It
probably part of it.
it looks a little cartoony, so I'm assuming you're right. But anyway, down past the Rainbow Road,
Oh, there's more.
there's
There's
more,
mushroom stuff.
and it goes all the way down the road as well. It's
Mushrooms and
great.
pipes and everything. Wow.
It's great. I've apparently I found my calling.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It fits with the whole Rainbow Road theme, I
I
think, right
know. I
here.
mean, the Rainbow Road was it wasn't intended to be a Mario reference, but apparently now it is.
It is now. Yeah. That's pretty
Well,
impressive, actually. Maybe somebody. We'll have to see who did this. I'm not sure who
I
did
know.
it,
We'll
but
have to wait and see who did this because I don't know. But I wonder if. Oh, I know what we should do next. We need to make an underground kingdom.
yeah, we need to make like
We
a
need to go. We need to go.
a quick drop into these pipes here and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you come out on one of the little ones. Put some ladder up there.
Yep. That's absolutely what we have to do.
We have to do that. I mean, but that's not why we're here. We did have a reason to be here, but it is
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. We got a reason to be on this Rainbow Road here, which is pretty impressive, by the way, right? This is really cool, actually. Has a good
Thank
shape
you.
to it.
I like rainbows. I know people don't expect that of me, but rainbows are my thing. I love
Gotcha,
rainbows.
gotcha. Well,
Um,
I think up here we should make some type of a wool shop because
yes, that is one thing we are missing on the server, which is
yes,
shocking
it,
considering how many shops are around.
it is fairly surprising. Now there is like a wool collection area, but you have to go and harvest it. So I think people will be willing to pay,
For the
a dime and a
service,
stack, maybe.
maybe, yeah, maybe, yeah, a diamond a stack seems reasonable for not having to
Okay,
sit there
okay.
harvesting it.
Now we haven't really talked about the design of the shop. You have any ideas? I was thinking maybe like a cloud up here, which would make perfect sense if we wanted to stick with this Mario theme. Actually, we can make
Yeah,
like a
I
Mario
actually,
cloud.
if you, a Mario cloud, like with
Yeah,
the little
yeah,
face on it and everything.
yeah,
That
exactly.
seems ideal. But I think it should be made out of glass because I don't know. I just think it should be somehow.
Okay, yeah, we can fit that in. We can fit that
Yeah,
in.
we can
Some
always
white.
line it. We can always line it with wool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay.
That's perfect. That's perfect.
Right. Which means we need to go get resources.
We do. We do. We got to go get some white glass, some light gray glass, maybe stuff
Yeah.
like that. Yeah. All right.
Well,
Sounds good. Let's go get that stuff, and we'll be back.
yes,
You own the Netherwart shop, right?
I do. It's
Netherwart
completely
block shop.
out at this
Okay.
point.
All right, because I made a farm over there that you might be interested in the Yellow
Oh yeah,
District.
yeah. You did that literally the day after I built it.
Oh yeah.
I was told, don't worry, and I was just like, damn it.
Oh, this girl finally did it.
Woo! Congrats! Okay. Uh, that frightened the life out of me. I had no idea what that was going on.
That's pretty. It's pretty scary if you don't know it's coming. Yeah.
Yeah. Uh,
So I'm thinking Do we want it to curl it, or do we just want to go straight up?
I was thinking sort of curl, sort of. Okay. That frightened
Remember,
me.
if you fall, hit space. That'll save you because you got your elytra. And you just slide
I
down.
will always forget that. I was thinking if we go sort of up, around, and then curl back up.
Okay, and then
So,
head the shop like out in this direction somewhere in the
yeah,
sky.
in the sky, just up. If we do the road, and then we can just.
Okay, do we want to have something like on the side of it, like maybe like glass, sort of blocking it in like this?
You mean sort of like railings?
Yeah, exactly.
That might be a good idea, but maybe railings sort of floating in space, kind of a floaty theme, maybe.
Okay,
Take that one.
looks really cool actually.
That's
Around
what
the
we're
side?
after. It's not too curly whirly, so
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
it needs
You
it
don't
needs
want people to fall off or anything.
it depends on who it is, really. Sorry, did I say that? Right, if we do this bit coming out here. Oh,
Okay.
I've run out of I've run out of quartz. And then sort of have like a stairway in the stairway up, maybe.
Okay. So just
Um,
keep going up like sort of like let's see if I can get this here. Like
Oh, actually, yeah,
this maybe?
yeah,
Or
like
like
that,
that?
like
Yeah.
that.
I think that looks pretty good, yeah, with the safety rails like that. How big do we want this to be? Do we want it to just go into the shop like right here basically?
I think
Where it
that
starts?
that might be a way to do it.
Okay. We want quartz and glass then, is that right?
Yeah,
So it's not too terrifying, but just enough to
just terrifying enough. Yeah,
just terrifying enough to make sure you check for holes in the floor, yeah.
yeah. Before you do anything, just make sure that there isn't a huge hole.
It's kind of cool, like you look down, like almost like you're in a cloud, like looking down into
Yeah,
the water.
yeah. Also slightly creepy, which is always useful.
Very
How
true.
are we
Yeah,
gonna
it
light
is a
it?
little bit.
We're gonna have to light it with what's it blocks. The words. I'm so good
What?
with them.
What's it box?
What's it
What block is
blocks? Do
that,
you know what the
Cleo?
what's it blocks are? They're
Yeah.
the same things as the thingy doodlers. It's a
Thingy
little bit
doodlers,
different. Little bit different to whatchamacallits.
I see.
I'm so special. Sorry.
So we need some thingy-doos. We need some dooply-dees. Yeah.
And some
we need a couple of
flips.
Fujima-clips. That's what I was missing. Yeah. Yep.
I thought you might have been.
Oh, I did it! Wow.
Huh?
I went and scooped some water up in the air and then made it up here.
Sweet. That's
I
so
didn't
cool.
think I could do it. I'm proud of myself. Let me do this. Let me.
Yeah. Okay,
this
you
one
do
here.
that.
All right.
It's fine.
Wish me luck. Wish me
Good
luck.
luck. And I really wish I had a bucket now so I could just scoop up the water.
Please, no, please.
Sorry. Choking on my own amusement. I apologise. Let's watch from the Rainbow Road.
And I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna drown.
You're
Nope,
not
I'm
going to
good.
drown. You're going to fall, which will be much more entertaining for everyone.
Probably, yeah.
I love the fact that you're sort of like, as you lean out, it's sort of triggering your elytra. So you're kind
Oh,
of
is it?
you're sort of like bending
Oh.
over and flying.
I'm like flying, but I'm not flying. That's
Yeah.
pretty awesome. Woo, woo. This looks awesome.
It
It's
does
like
look
I'm hanging
really
onto
cool.
a water stream with my foot right here. Awesome.
One day you're going to fall, and I'm going to laugh so hard. Okay, so we're going to put glass around the outside. I mean, where are your... I'm not going to say that word. Where would you like us to place the glass for the curvature over here? Not what I was going to say, but...
I think probably on the outside, like
like building up this way.
yeah, like that.
Okay.
And I think we sort of like you said, mix in the bone blocks a little bit
Yeah.
to the floor and everything. I think that would look really nice.
Yeah. That seems perfect.
Starting to get that sort of distinctive shape a little bit.
Yeah, that looks way better than I thought it was going to. Okay. Uh,
Yeah, I like that. I like what you're doing with that, with mixing in the different blocks. That's kind of cool.
yeah, it does look like. Yeah, words.
Doop, doop, doop.
Words, thoughts, and emotions came out there. Not quite in order, but close enough.
Yeah. I love this first step here is just terrifying to me. Like you can't see this, or at least I can't. At least
No,
this
no,
red glass
it's
at
because
all.
it goes down there. Yeah, you just think, oh my god.
Just like I've made a terrible mistake, and then you're like, oh, it's fine.
How do you mean?
So like, what? Come on.
I'm gonna block up that hole that you left there.
Yeah, that would be a good idea. Man, that first few seconds of falling.
That
is
first
just
step is a
terrifying.
doozy.
All right, I'm back. Oh no, I'm not back. I'm not back. Hold on. Here we come. I got it this time, Cleo. I got it this time. All
Are
right.
you sure?
You plugged
Right.
up the hole, right? I think I'll
I've
be
plugged
okay.
up the hole. Right, that's 16 blocks.
Okay. I was thinking if we put. Well, actually, there's not enough space here, is there? But I was thinking like if we put like a wool there and a wool there, but it's only 3 blocks high, so. Scrap that. Scrap that.
And even here, it's like 2 blocks high. This is like, oh my gosh.
Exactly. Yeah. Yep. I think this is good. This is 16. You said.
Yep, that's 16. I mean,
This is perfect then. This made it perfect size.
yeah, this was planned. What are you talking about?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. We
Perfectly.
intended for this from the very start. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. So now we need chests. We need wool to actually sell. I think I harvested a bunch of wool previously, so we already have inventory. So we gotta harvest the inventory, bring it out here.
Okay.
All right. All right. All right. Cool.
All right.
For this shop, I was just planning on splitting the profits with you 50-50. Is that good?
Oh, yeah, that was way more than I was expecting. I was expecting 0 profits,
Oh, okay.
which would
All right.
also be fine.
No, we'll do 50-50. Yeah, that'll be good.
Cool.
That'll be good.
That's absolutely fine.
Perfect.
I have that on camera as well, just so you know.
I mean, 80-20. That's what I meant. Yeah.
No. You said, got it on camera.
All right. All right. Oh yeah, I also wanted to talk to you about the prices for the advertising in the Herald.
Yeah.
So, I want to run a story. And an advertisement. So I want to do 2 things.
You want to run an advertisement and a story.
Yeah.
Well, we're obviously not the sort of thing that would take payment for a story, but a donation maybe. You know.
Okay. All right. All right.
What did you want to run? Because that's like.
Well, I want to add for my Wood World shop. That's one of the things I'm looking for.
Okay. I'm
obviously
totally all over
advertisement.
that because the Herald is anti Logfellas.
Okay, yeah, and that's the other thing I wanted to run an anti-Logfella. I mean, totally true story about the Logfellas.
I am up for this totally true story about said Logfellas because
Okay.
I print only the truth.
All right, good. I think I have a story you might be interested in. Then I've heard of some corruption on the server.
Corruption. That is
Yeah.
what I deal in best. I mean, that's what I report on best.
Yep. I've seen some things. The Logfellas and Sheriff False. They've been
Are they in
been
cahoots?
up to no good, basically.
Ah, up to no good, eh?
Yep.
Okay,
True.
we'll have to do an interview. And by
Okay.
interview, I mean you need to just tell me what you want me to put. What has happened?
So prepare yourself. I mean, you might want to sit down for this, but basically what's happened. The Logfellas have bribed Sheriff False
How have they managed to do that? With what?
with diamonds, with emeralds.
Oh my goodness.
It's bad, yeah.
I mean, not that I'm worried about this particularly, but do you have any evidence of this?
I do.
Oh. we'll have to go and have a look at that in a minute then.
Yeah. Yep.
I am stunned and appalled that the law in this town is corrupt.
Yeah.
You
yeah,
can hear it in my voice, can't you? Stunned, also appalled.
It's true. It's true. It is very concerning. It is very concerning indeed.
Yes. We, and as upstanding, upright citizens, we have to have the sheriff taken down.
We do. We have to do something.
Well, we'll
So
go see that.
The Herald is the way we do that, I think.
The Herald is always the way we do that. The
Absolutely.
Herald is spot on with corruption. I knows it when I smells it.
Okay, so Cleo.
Yeah.
So, as I've told you, the Logfellas have been up to no good.
Mm-hmm.
So they've actually been bribing Sheriff False in an attempt to frame me for stealing their diamonds.
They're framing you.
They're framing me. Yep.
Oh.
They said so. They're claiming that I stole diamonds from Scar.
Oh.
Via his underground tunnel, but what I actually did is I actually just tested the diamonds.
You tested the diamonds. Okay, how did you test the diamonds? Writer, get this down.
Yep. So I threw the diamonds into a pool of water.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of cleanse them of the Logfellas' influence.
I've heard of this.
Yeah.
There's definitely a diamond pool, and it only works like maybe on a Tuesday or.
Yeah, only when the sun is setting. Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
I've heard of this. Yes, it's a perfectly legitimate practice. I know about it.
That's very true. Yeah, and it turns out that the Logfellas' diamonds were actually blood diamonds.
Whose blood?
That's what I'm trying to find out. That's still an ongoing investigation, and it has to be a private one because basically the Logfellas paid off Sheriff False to
Always
make
knew
sure that
she
they
was
got
dirty.
fair treatment. Yeah. Yep. So I would very much like this story to be in the next Herald, if at all possible, and I'd also like to advertise Woodworld, which is a new competitor to the Logfellas.
I think Woodworld needs more people coming to its doors. I mean, how are you going to defend yourself if you don't have the money from Woodworld? And you know what Logfellas are like when it comes to competition.
Precisely, yeah. They're a cartel, and they'll go to any lengths to stop me. Yeah.
Well, I'm no friend of plot fellas, as you know, because I've made my own little shopping district over on the Rainbow Road.
That's true. Yeah. Yep. So, what is the going rate for the advertisement?
For the advertisement is usually about 5 diamonds, but
Okay.
I will do the story for free.
Okay. Sounds reasonable. I shall give you 3 diamonds here.
And the rest when the story goes live. Well, when the advertisement goes live. Because
Okay.
we're not paying for the story. No.
Not paying for the story, paying for the ad. Ad only.
Get that in writing. Not paying for story. Thank you.
All right. Thanks, Cleo.
No problem.
What should we call this shop? We didn't come up with the shop name, did
no,
we?
No, we didn't. We didn't have a good name.
Oh, yeah. I suggested Rainbow Connection.
Like the Kermit the Frog song.
Like the Kermit the Frog song, yeah.
Well, of course. Absolutely. Perfect name.
All right, Rainbow Connection it is then.
Okay.
I think we've done it.
Woo! Rainbow Connection is officially open.
It is now open. 1 diamond a stack, cheap prices. Looking pretty good too. I like it.
It does. It looks so cool. I love it.
Definitely good. So yeah, I think we go 50-50 on this, and it'll make us quite a bit of diamonds, hopefully.
Oh, fingers crossed. I mean, they're paying for the labour.
They really are.
And
yeah.
it is a labour of love because we are on the rainbow, and it is the Rainbow Connection we're making.
Of course. So anyways, Cleo, thanks for helping me out on this project. This was really fun to do.
Oh yeah, thanks for letting me play. It was cool. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, definitely. We gotta make sure and keep stocking it, check it every once in a while, and yeah, I guess I'll just like for the payout, we'll just put some diamonds in each other's bases.
Yeah, that seems like a plan.
All right.
Excellent.
All right. Well, we'll see you later then, Cleo.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye bye.